Hey everyone, this is Jason Berg, Project Manager at WDD Inc., and I am here with LaVon Johnson
Hello, everyone.
to take a look at a project developed by WDD Inc. for GrooveTech.com. Groove is a sister company of WDD. They wanted a basic brochure page built on WordPress where they could have some content management stuff, but also some customization. So, LaVon, before we jump into this, why don't you give us a little history of yourself, your education, your background, that kind of stuff.
All right. I went to school at DePaul University, studying computer science and minoring in mathematics. And while I was there, I interned here at WDDinc for a short period of time during the summertime, working on different engagements.
Okay, and you're how long you been at WD Inc?
I've been at WDDinc for about 3 years now.
Okay, and your main job is what, QA, right?
All right, software QA test lead.
Yep, and what's kind of unique about that is we have a QA test lead who has a developer background, and so we thought with GrooveTech here he could exercise his development muscles a bit and work on an actual website. So what we're looking at here is GrooveTech.com's homepage, right?
Yes.
And WordPress is based around themes. So with this website here, did you customize the theme, create one from scratch? How did we get this look and feel that we're looking at here?
I use a theme on my own and basically tailor it to the needs and the functionality inside the WordPress CMS to fit into like the header, the footer, the body content, and the sidebars.
Okay, so on the homepage here, what's some customizations that you had to make that you can show us?
One of the main ones is the actual navigation, which taking CSS, I created custom buttons, custom icons, and graphics to handle the rollover and the sub pages.
Okay, and so with the menu system, if they add a new page or something like that in the CMS, will that automatically show up in the menu system?
Yes, it automatically show just based off of what the user specifies as the parent page.
Okay.
Inside the CMS.
Very cool. Anything else on here that you can show us from technology?
Yes, towards the bottom, as you can see, is the footer here, and WordPress allows you to create dynamic footers, but also for this site, I created a custom footer for Grooves to allow them to specify different footers for for each different page that they actually implement in the site. And so this is an example of the 3-column footer that I implemented for Groove Technologies.
What other customizations here in this footer? Because I see some text, and what's this news article thing on the right?
All right, the left two columns shows a feature image with some text underneath there, and that's actually one specific section of the footer. And then on the other end, on the far right, is the actual news articles, and these news articles and headlines are coming from outside sources, and I brought into the WordPress site using a plugin called syndication.
Oh, okay. Can we see that on the back end?
Yes. So here we're looking at the back end of with WordPress, and this is the dashboard page, and here is the news post, and this was a custom post I built to handle all the the RSS feeds and all the posts and articles coming in from outside sources, and basically here it just shows, it gives a clear place distinct from the regular post and the regular blog post, so Groove would not get confused by what posts that they need to edit or what they need to manage, so they give them a separate place.
This list is populated automatically by the syndication plugin?
Yes, this list is populated automatically by syndication plugin, and it's doing this based off of what I created for the criteria for news posts.
Very cool. Well, anything else while we're on the back end here that you can show us that you customized?
Yes, if we go to pages, and we're going to look at the home page. Down here we can see that we're using a plugin called Magic Fields, which allows the users to specify a specific sections of content that they want to display on certain pages versus any other page, and it gives them gets them away from the HTML and the CSS side of it, so they can just look, I just want to put content here and I want to display in this format, and all the CSS and all the styling is handled in the back end. To minimize conflicts with actual WordPress functionality.
So normally when you think of a content management system, you think of editing the main area. This lets you edit some specific areas that you like basically built for them to be able to edit without them needing to have a developer background, right?
Correct, right. If you want your main content or your body paragraph to do something different besides just display one plain text or blurb of main content, this allows you a little more flexibility to put different sections inside that main content.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So, if excuse me, I was a just normal WordPress user, not a developer background, would I be able to take Magic Fields and plug it in here, or would I need to know some custom development to be able to build this?
Depending on what you want to do. If you want to do something really basic, Magic Fields is something you want to use. But if you want to do something more dynamic or more little special features, then you want to use actually a developer to come in to actually tailor it to your needs.
And in this case, you had to do some PHP coding, CSS coding to make this work.
Yes, I had to use some PHP to actually define the conditions on when to display the Magic Fields versus the actual WordPress content in certain sections, and also just to display the CSS the way I wanted it to display on every single page, even when there's Magic Field content that's not there.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Levon. This was looking at groovetech.com, which is live, so feel free to check out their site. It's Jason Berg, Project Manager at WDDinc, and Levon Johnson. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.